Clement's homebrew. It's a moderately warm day. You know, the rain left. Me and the missus have been on the yard working hard. I'm actually very tired right now. Don't know if this is the wisest time to do a beer review, but I needed a cool beverage, so why not? Why not? Got one I've been wanting to try for a while. Here it is. It is the Dogfish Head 120 Minute IPA. I actually picked up 2 bottles. This one's Dogfish Head, of course, is out of Milton, Delaware. And this one does not say what the ABVs are. It's blowing my mind because I know they're high. If I go to the site, it tells me it's between 15 and 20 ABV. So I know it's going to knock me on my can. And and it's 120 IBUs, so it's supposed to be quite hoppy. So I gotta read it. I just gotta read what it says. It's great. What you have here is the holy grail for hopheads. This beer is continually hopped over a 120-minute boil and then dry hopped for over a month. Enjoy now or age for a decade or so. Sounded like a good idea, so I bought 2 and I have one aging. I don't know if I'll wait a decade. Let me get this cracked open and we'll see what we got here. Okay, that's really almost a honey color. That's a good description for this. This is an amber that's like more of a honey color. I've got maybe a 1-finger head on that. It's just an off-white head, you know, really is all. Kind of medium-sized bubbles to large. We'll see. Let's get a nose on it. Okay, it has kind of a classic juicy tropical fruit scent off the top real quick. It reminds me a little bit of the 90-minute IPA. And there's no date on the bottle. For goodness sakes, Dogfish Head, you could put dates on the bottle. Really? Seriously. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit of tropical fruits, some light caramel, almost to a light honey. Honestly, it's a really light caramel. Okay, I picked up some citrus, just a hint of some floral hops, a little bit of orange on that. It's like I'm picking up some stone fruits, but they're kind of indescript. Can't really tell you what stone fruits it is. So, slight earthiness to it, just slight. It almost has kind of a fairly clean taste, or aroma anyway. So let's get a taste on this. Let's see what we've got. Well, all right. So the aroma may be clean, but the flavor is big. And now I don't feel heat going down very often anymore. I think it's my age, it's just all burned up, but I felt it going down the gullet and warming me for sure. So I know this is a high ABV. I wish I could tell you what this particular bottle was. Wow. Wow. That's intense. Well, this is almost so intense that in some ways it's hard to pick up. But I get a little bit of like a tangerine, quite frankly. And I'm getting like some orange rind off it, so I'm sure that's the hops coming in. And I'm getting some stone fruits again. I'm not quite nailing those down. It's kind of a light, sweet caramel, so sweet malts with some light caramel. Almost could be like slightly butterscotch, to be honest with you, but more to the caramel-esque type side. Quite boozy, not like a bourbon barrel thing, boozy, but the alcohol's there. Not a question about that. And plus, I'm picking up some like I say, some citrus on that. Really nice. Some of this reminds me as being a little vinous. in taste. So kind of that wine viticulture type thing, like some really rich, like fall wine. It's granted, I'm just esque, you know, but it's because it's so rich. It makes me think of not quite a liqueur, but those very intense sweet wines. So when I say those words, it's just I'm trying to come up with ways to describe that you can relate to. So if you have those late harvest wines, but really intense ones, you know, it has a little bit of that kind of a consistency and sweet flavor to it. I really am getting some stone fruit-esque type things. Again, I'm kind of reaching, so these are like undertones, and it makes me think like almost a hint of peaches, apricots, and nectarines, kind of in that range. Almost the slightest hint of like if vanilla flavor was mixed in with that, but just again, just hints of that. I'd also say you got some honey in that, clearly, and it's more like a clover honey. So I'm getting flavors of like, you know, floral, like flowers, and so like a clover honey. Almost there's some like some like spices or seed almost flavors. It's not quite coriander, not really anise, but it's like there's some kind of seasoning tones under it. And I know that's all from that continual hopping, I'm sure. Really very nice. Very nice. I'm going to sip on this some more. I'm going to come back and we'll get a final on this one. This is a great beer. Okay, yeah, this is a high-octane beer. What can I tell you? I am a fast drinker. I've got maybe a quarter of this left. I'm probably a little too trash to rate this beer, but I stick to my guns, by God. Dogfish Head, how dare you not tell me what ABV this is? It really wouldn't have changed much. The fact is, this is a really incredible beer. I don't even know how to rate this. There are not many beers in this category. How often can you find an IPA that falls in a category like Utopias? We have to rate this on 2 levels, of course. That's the Clements way. We rate it on style, double IPA, and then we rate it on overall. So on double IPA, this is a triple or quadruple IPA. So, in terms of a double IPA, this is like when you play checkers. You go ching, 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 ching. You get to the end and they crown you. Well, this is a triple crown, quadruple crown, because it's a triple, quadruple IPA. And it's fantastic. I really do. I'm all joking aside. This is an amazing beer. Again, aperitif. This is an after-dinner beer, like an after-dinner wine. Give people little tiny glasses. Don't give them the bottle like you just gave me. But fantastic. There's no way to go but go high. This is a world-class beer. It truly is. I have to go straight up 97 with this one. That's pushing on the IPA because it's not, I don't think, a double IPA. Quad or quadruple, triple. But nonetheless, I'm going 97. Overall, I personally like my boozy beers. I really do. So for overall, what am I going to do? I got to go up. I'm bumping all the way up to 99. Yes, I said it. You've seen me do a lot of great reviews because I've had some great beers. 99 for overall. This thing's killer. 120 minutes. Maybe we need to go 160. I don't know. This is Kevin at Clements Homebrew just saying, life's too short to drink cheap beer. And I will see you on the next beer review. Cheers. So, the bottom line is, I dropped my bottle. Probably in the bloopers. So the bottle line. Yeah. So the bottom line is, I don't know what the fucking bottom line is.